Hi guys, so we are in my new beauty room right now. Yay, can I get an amen? I am so super excited to be filming right now. This entire video is going to be full of smiles. Like, I am not even kidding you guys. This entire video, it's just gonna be me being super happy and excited. I don't even know where to start. I have not filmed in, you know what, I want to say 3 weeks, but I know it's 4 weeks, but I just don't want to say 4 weeks because it breaks my heart, so we're just gonna stick with 3 weeks. But yes, I have not filmed in so long. If you guys don't keep up with my, ooh, I'm itchy up here. If you guys don't keep up with my Snapchat, my vlog channel is the big one because on there is where I get a little bit more personal and I talk more about what's going on in my life and stuff like that. A little bit more, nothing too deep. But yeah, if you don't keep up with my Snapchat, my vlogs, my Instagram, then you don't know that I actually moved. I did get my own place with my boyfriend and I am so ecstatic to finally have my own place and my own beauty room. Like guys, we are filming in my beauty room right now. My beauty room, not my bedroom where I have a little filming setup, my beauty room. Let's talk about the filming setup since I just mentioned that. I'm hoping that you guys are digging the setup that I have here. I personally am really in love with it so far. My old background I had for like 2.5 years and I never got tired of it. Literally, that background is like OG. It was so beautiful and everyone loved it and I loved it, so it's so hard to measure up to that. I'm hoping that you guys like this one just as much or maybe a little bit more because it's a nice change. I'm also working with both natural lighting and false lighting, so I'm hoping that it looks good right now. I can see it on the monitor and it seems really good. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your feedback down below. I really want to know, do you guys like this setup? Is the lighting good? Is it too bright? Is it too dark? Is everything good? I really want to know your guys' thoughts on how you're liking the new background. I'm a little bit nervous because I feel like my old background is so hard to measure up to. Like, I don't know, I love that background and I feel like a lot of you guys did too, so I'm curious to see if you guys are gonna accept the new one or are you still gonna hold on to the old one. I don't know. I feel like you guys will enjoy the change actually because you actually see me live in a new background and I know what you guys are thinking. I know. Amy, do a beauty room tour. You already know me. I'm going to do a beauty room tour. Like I said, if you don't follow me on my vlog channel, then you wouldn't have seen this, but I did do a quick empty house tour. Like the first day we moved in, it was completely empty obviously, and I just kind of did like a quick mini tour vlog. So you guys can see in that video my beauty room empty, and I will definitely do a beauty room tour once it's ready. This side of the room looks great and my vanity is done, but the other wall on the other side of the room, it's like I don't know what to do with it right now. I just have 2 Alex wide drawers sitting there. So definitely as soon as my beauty room is completed, I will do a beauty room tour and possibly a master bedroom tour and so on and so on. But I'm so happy in my new place and I just want to thank you guys so much for the continued support. Without you guys, I honestly wouldn't even be here. Like, I just feel like no matter what I do in life, whether it's business or personal, you guys follow me and support me. So it just means the world. What's really great too is I feel like we're friends because a lot of you guys keep Snapchatting me and Instagram tagging me in like decor photos for beauty room because you know that I'm obviously decorating my house right now. So it means a lot. Thank you guys so much. This intro is going to be really long because I'm kind of rambly. I haven't filmed in so long and I miss you guys so much, so it's going to be really rambly. But with the move, we definitely were not expecting to move this quickly. It literally went from looking to places, finding a place, and moving in all within 3 weeks. Like bam, bam, bam. Literally, it went so fast. It went so fast that we found out we were gonna move in 2 days before the move-in date, and I didn't even have any of my makeup packed yet. Like none of my shit was packed up. So I had to pack all my clothes and all my makeup within a couple hours because I only had 2 days, but in those 2 days I had so many things crammed in. I literally had to pack all my makeup, all my clothes, all of like my furniture and all that stuff within a couple hours. It was insanity. And that's why I wasn't able to get any videos up. I wasn't even able to pre-film. It just was pure insanity. I haven't worn a full face of glam makeup. I haven't worn eyelashes in literally so long. Like that last, I think New Year's was the last time. Oh my God, it's January 27th right now, so 27 days I have not worn a full face of makeup. Literally lately it's been like no makeup or no makeup with like just a little bit of foundation. So that's why today I like caked this shit on. I actually might have went a little too much with the brows and the contour. I'm a little rusty, so let's just ignore that. I'm not gonna sit here and play you guys like I am totally comfortable and in my zone right now, because I feel taken outside of my bubble because I'm in a total new setup. So I feel like kind of weird filming in this setup. Like, where's my whole background? But I'm sure that I will get used to it, and make sure you guys let me know what your thoughts are down below. But I do, let's get this bag here. I have a drugstore haul for you guys. Let's get into these bags and see what I purchased at the drugstore. These past 3 to 4 weeks have been really stressful for me. I'm happy, don't get me wrong, I'm super happy, but it was just a little bit stressful. Of course, moving is stressing, you know. So there was literally one day, I'm not even kidding you guys, I had enough. I was like, I need makeup now. I need makeup now. I literally went to the drugstore, walked in that bitch, and I fucking conquered the makeup aisle. I just really needed some retail therapy, specifically makeup, because I hadn't shopped for makeup in like 2-3 weeks at that point, and I was having a little bit of withdrawals. So let me show you guys those goodies first, because it's what I went in store and picked up, and then some of the other stuff that I have in this bag here as a little bit of PR. I went to Shoppers Drug Mart, which for those of you who don't live in Canada, Shoppers Drug Mart is pretty much like a CVS or Rite Aid. It's just a drugstore. Although it is a drugstore, I don't know if you guys have this in America, but in our drugstores, like Shoppers Drug Mart has drugstore, and then it has a section where there's like high-end makeup, like Stila, Smashbox, stuff like that. So I do have one high-end item in here, but I bought it at the drugstore, if that makes sense. Let's get into this. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this Nivea Men Shave Balm. I feel like everybody and their mama and their grandmama and their baby daddies and their baby mamas have been talking about this. That was a little bit extra, Amy. But literally when I cashed this out at the cash register, the girl was like, have you seen this on YouTube? Is that why you're buying it? I believe it was Nikki Tutorials who talked about it first, but I was really interested in checking it out because everyone is checking it out. Apparently this works as a really great primer. I have oily skin, so anything that's going to promise keeping my makeup on, hallelujah, I'm about it. A lot of these products are new in the drugstore, which is why I really wanted to film this haul, because I don't know about you guys, but I love seeing new makeup goodies. So one of the new products that's come out in the drugstore is the L'Oreal Pro Contour and Highlight Palette. So here's what it looks like. I picked mine up in the shade medium just because the contour was a little bit warmer. Like, it's not as cool tone as the other shade was, which, me being tan, I can't use a contour that's too cool or else it looks super muddy. So I'm really excited to test this out. Let's actually just give it a little bit of a swatch. By the way, if my voice sounds weird, it's a little bit raspy right now. I think it's just from the move and like doing so much all at once. So just ignore that. I have my water next to me, but these are the swatches. To be honest, it doesn't seem that pigmented. Oh yeah, this is not good. It does not seem that pigmented. Like, if you can just barely even see that. I don't know. I guess I'll test it out. I was gonna ask you guys if you wanted me to do a full face first impressions of new products, like just literally brand new products that I've never tried, but also new products in general that have come out in the market. So the next thing that I picked up actually isn't new in the drugstore, but I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this. Like, a lot of people do not even use these on YouTube, and I actually recently discovered them just because I was just randomly swatching in the drugstore, and I was like, wait, hold up, these are bomb. Like, why don't anybody talk about these? Of course, I haven't actually tried them on the lid, but they seem really nice. So actually, now that I'm looking at it, I could have totally used this one today for my eyes. But anyways, these are the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. It's pretty much like a cream eyeshadow. Like, pretty much that's what it is. I'll do a little bit of a swatch for you guys. This one is in the shade Burnished Bling. So there, right there, it's so beautiful. I could have totally used this on the eyes today. I had like the worst experience ever with my eye makeup. You guys will hear about it in my January favorites, which I'm gonna film next after this. Then the next side is like a sparkle, but it's in the brush is in the shape of a liner. So you could use it to line. Like, you see how I made that line there? Or you could totally just like smudge it and use it as a sparkle. Like, how nice are those, right? And the fact that they're like really good pricing, I'm so surprised that nobody's talked about this. The next shade that I picked up is like this khaki green color. This one is in the shade Desert Dazzle. So I'll go ahead and give you guys a swatch of this one as well. Oh, this one's so pretty. This is a khaki, but this is more like a moss bright green khaki. And of course it comes with the sparkling kind of cream sparkles as well. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I gotta do a look with these. If you guys do want me to do that full face first impressions product thingy, I'll definitely use these. Like, how beautiful is that? So love these two so far. So the next thing that I picked up are these Revlon matte balms. They actually came out with brand new shades. I think there was like 5 or 6 of them. I wasn't really into the other shades. I think it was like a bunch of reds and pinks. And you guys know me, reds and pinks are not my shades. So of course I picked up the nudes. That's the most versatile as well. Like, I feel like that's the most that people want to see because it's the most wearable. This shade is actually more like a crimson, like it's a little bit more of a red brown. It actually looks very red on camera. So this one's really pretty. This one's in the shade Fierce. So I'll show you guys how this one looks. Super pretty, right? Like, it's like this crimson, red, warm brown shade. So that one's really nice. I do like these matte balms. They do kind of cling a little bit to dry patches. So you definitely do have to exfoliate your lips quite a bit before you wear them. So the next one is in the shade Enchanting. And this one's just a really pretty everyday like pinky nude. It's right here. So pretty. It actually almost matches my nails. So the next thing that I picked up is something that I just randomly stumbled upon. This is the Revlon Lasting Finish lip liner, in the shade 1000 Kisses. I love this shade, love it. Actually, the day after I bought it, I wore it as a lipstick. Like, I just lined my lips and filled it with it, and I love it so much. Unlike other lip liners, like sometimes when I try to use a lip liner as a lipstick, it's just super drying that it shows every crack and chapped lip. This doesn't do that. It just smooths on really nicely, and it almost can pass as a matte lipstick. Look how beautiful this color is right here, 1000 Kisses. So next I actually picked up a skincare item, and this is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I never know how to say that, but it's pretty much a cleansing water. I picked this up because Diana showed this to me, and she's like, Amy, you need to get this because we both love the Bioderma cleansing water, and she said apparently this is a dupe for it. So if I can find a dupe for that, that's a super big score because that is super expensive. Like, the Bioderma I think is like 25 bucks or something like that. Whereas this, I don't remember how much this was. I think it was like $8 or $10 or something. Amazing, amazing price. And not only that, if I have a dupe alternative to share with you guys, I'm always down for that. So this is exactly how it looks like, and I honestly cannot wait to test this out. The next thing I picked up is kind of boring. I just picked up 2 tanning mitts because these are the tanning mitts that I actually really do love. I actually picked up 3, but the third one I used last night to tan myself. And, oh, I also picked up another Rimmel lip liner. This one is the Exaggerate full color lip liner in the shade Rich. Oh my god, this one is truly beautiful. Like, oh my god, wait till you guys see this. You know what's funny about this color is, you know how usually it's like, you know how like the one I just showed you right here is a red brown? This one is a purple brown. Like, how beautiful is that, right? It's the most beautiful like plummy brown shade. It's gorgeous. And this one's in the shade, I can't remember if I just said it, Rich. Next I picked up this new L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, and this is in the shade Dark Brunette, and it comes with a little spoolie at the end. I don't know what it is, but you guys know I love my Anastasia Dip Brow. That'll never ever change, but I've been really into using brow pencils lately on like natural brow days. Like, on days where I'm wearing more natural makeup, I've been loving using a pencil. So I figured I would just test this one out because I do really like the Urban Decay Brow Beater and also the Maybelline Brow Satin one. So since this is new, I figured I'd pick it up. Also, I totally forgot I got this. I picked up the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. I actually do really love this foundation, but the shade that I have, 220, is a little bit too light for my tan right now. So I figured I might try the shade 235 and see how it works for me. I'm hoping it works good. It's looking a little bit light in the bottle, but actually, I think it might be okay. What do you guys think? I'm hoping it's good. So the last thing I picked up at Shoppers Drug Mart was this beautiful lip gloss. This is the Smashbox lip gloss in the shade Rosette. Oh my god, it is so gorgeous. Look at that. It is so beautiful. Oh, I want to wear this so bad, like so bad. Wait till you guys see the color of it. You're gonna die. Like, how beautiful of a gloss is that? I love this over a nude lip, just to give your lips a little bit of that really natural glossy look. Oh, cannot wait to use this, not even kidding you guys. I'm so excited to try that. So that is pretty much all that I got at Shoppers Drug Mart, but let me share with you guys some PR drugstore that I received. I do work with CoverGirl and Maybelline, and they sent over some of their new drugstore products. So Maybelline sent over their 2 new contour palettes, which I really wanted to share with you guys because they seem awesome. I'm really excited to test these out, but I have not had a chance to dabble into them yet. The next item is this new NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick. This is probably the item that I'm most excited to share with you guys because NYX has come out with brand new liquid lipsticks. I know they have their suede lip creams and then their soft matte lip creams, but these are like full on legit liquid lipsticks, and they remind me so much of the Kylie Jenner liquid lipsticks. Not even kidding you guys. This shade Lingerie is actually a dupe for Kylie's Candy K, except Candy K is a little bit darker. So yeah, but they're so close in color. And this one is in the shade Bedtime Flirt. It smells pretty good. It has a little bit of a vanilla plus a cleaning supply mixed in together kind of smell, which is weird. But the applicator is really nice, and I will show you guys, the texture of it is beautiful. I will show you guys this little swatch right here. The only thing that I find with these is it is a tad bit more drying than I would like it to be. And I've never usually said that with a liquid lipstick, but this one I find that, I just find that it's a little bit like, it does show your dry patches a little bit more than like say Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick or the Kylie Jenner ones, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really do love these, especially for a drugstore option. I'm actually gonna go on nyxcosmetic.ca whenever they go on .ca, because I know these are already on the .com, NYX Cosmetics online store, but not on the .ca. As soon as it goes online, I'm gonna purchase a bunch of these. The next thing I wanna share with you guys are a bunch of new CoverGirl products. They came out with these new blushes right here. These are the True Blend blushes, and I am in love with the colors of these. This one right here is literally my favorite. It's called Medium Rose, and it is so darn beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a swatch. You see how it's like that pretty mauvey pink? You know that's what I like. Like, you guys know that's what I like. It's just down here. And then there's also this really nice one called Deep Mauve, which is just like a really nice plum color. It's a horrible swatch. So CoverGirl also came out with new bronzer, and this one is in the shade Bronze. And I actually really do love it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have high hopes just because I've never used a CoverGirl bronzer before, but I really like this one. It's super like, it's weird because it's a nice camel shade, but it actually looks really nice on the skin. And what's pretty about it, you can see it right there on the corner. What's pretty about it is that it has a little bit of a sheen. So it gives you a little bit of like this like J-Lo glow vibe, which I'm really digging. So I actually do really love this. Ooh, and they also, let me show you guys these. They also came out with new primers, one for each skin type, and here's what they look like. So you have the one for combo skin, you have the one for dry skin, and then the one for oily skin. The one for oily skin I love because it's gold and white, and I love the packaging of these, can I just say that? So I haven't tested out the dry skin one before, but I have tested out the combo one and the oily one. The oily one's really nice. It's actually very similar to the Blur and Smooth primer by Maybelline. And then the combo skin one is kind of similar vibe to like the Hangover RX by Too Faced, like the creamy moisturizer, but it still has a little bit of a silicone in it. When I was working with CoverGirl, they actually told me that they made these new eyeshadow palettes in how should I say it? Like in inspiration of the Urban Decay Naked palettes. So they purposely tried to kind of mimic that. So these are called the CoverGirl True Naked, and they have different ones. So I believe they have 4, I only have 3. This one is Roses. So this one they sent over, and then they also sent over the one called Nudes. But I actually purchased at Shoppers Drug Mart this one, which is called Goldens. I love this one. You guys know me, I'm a golden girl. Like, I love my golds and my khakis, so I honestly love these palettes. they're not the most amazing quality ever. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, they're like 10 out of 10. But they're such good quality for like what you're getting and what you're paying. They're really good. And I created a full eye look with this. If you guys watched that Plumpify video, if you like look at my eyeshadow in that video, the mascara review, I did my eyeshadow with this. So they're actually really, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, the mattes are super creamy and pigmented. So that is 100% really good quality. Like, you could see that right there. The only thing that's like kind of lacking was I just found that the shimmers could have had a little bit more sparkle to them. That was the only thing, but other than that, I mean, these are really nice. The next one is the nudes shade, which has a bunch of nudes in it, obviously. Oh my god, I love this one so much. Let me do this gold right here. Yes, boo! Do you guys see that gold right there? Tell me you cannot highlight your face with that. And then this nice brown khaki. Oh my god, I'm totally like, I'm about this life right now. Like, you guys know this is my color palette right here. How beautiful. So going back to Maybelline products, they actually sent over some of their new eyeliners, which I really like these because these are skinny eyeliners. They're in the shade brown and black. These are super duper, like super thin. So here's how the swatches look of the eyeliners. The next thing is this Maybelline Master Prime Eyelid Primer. So I'm actually really excited to test this out because it's kind of like a creamy moussey formula, but it does look like it has a little bit of coverage. So that's how it looks right down there. I do wish it was a little bit more yellow toned though, because I do like to work with more yellow tone eyeliner primers. So that is pretty much it for this drugstore makeup haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I didn't have a tremendous amount of goodies, but I did want to share with you guys what I've picked up and also what I've received that is new in the drugstore. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a like, thumbs up, and don't forget to leave your comments down below on your thoughts on the new background and lighting. What do you guys think? The sun is kind of going down right now, so it's a little bit dull right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll of course see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.